Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Gabriel Martinelli, is someone whose game has come on in leaps and bounds since being plucked from relative obscurity, Peter. He's one of the best dribblers in the top flight, and I always say about wingers that if they can marry their technical ability with their great pace, they're on a winner.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It's a promising position. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Knocks it out wide. That's going across goal. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Can he spark a counter here? Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Haaland. João Felix! Azar. Vieira. Azar. Wilshere. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and it's Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Brighton still without a single shot on target. He's got away.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Semenyo. Pass is just off target. Mohamed Salah is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Haaland receives it in a wide position. Gabriel is there to clear. Haaland. Now Anderson. Can he get on the end of this? And here's João Felix.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Stood up well to him there. And it's with the keeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Martinelli. He's a sharp little ball here. In towards the back stick. Cleared without hesitation. And that's a throw-in. Timber. And he's gone backward here. This looks promising. And he is deft, and he shoots! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He's in a great... And again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Palmer makes a dash for it. And he welcomes it in. Good ball, good take. Martinelli. Referee has just said play on. That's a lovely, neat pass. João Felix will not... He's having a pop!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Terrific effort!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And it's Son Heung-min. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But it's Salah! And the ball's come loose here. It's a goal kick. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He's shifting through the gears, and the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Son Heung-min. That's been slipped through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vieira. Martinelli. That is good strength. Now, can they get him away? O'Reilly. Here it is, crossed in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Now it's Haaland. And he's got the beating of his man. And he's cut it out. Anderson. And the referee says that is that for the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
So we reached the halfway point. What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. Away we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Semenyo.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Vieira. Now Semenyo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's beaten the last man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's had it taken off him. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's nice. Vieira. Now it's Semenyo. Semenyo going face-to-face with his great rival. Wilshere. Martinelli. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Timber spots it and intercepts. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And it's made its way to him. And a shot! Of course! And the game has liftoff. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot could be on. Real chance here. That's chance! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Please report to the staff room immediately.